Hey y'all, and welcome to Janet being Janet. Okay, so today we are gonna look at a vlog from Amberlynn Reed that is talking about a certain kind of fetish. So you'll see this isn't the only time that she's been accused of having a Feeder in her life. So, you know how we do it. If you're new to me, hit subscribe and turn your bell to all. If you're not new to me, you understand the chaos that is me. Press play.
Hello everyone. Okay, so I wanted to make this video kind of just replying to some of your comments that I'm getting lately. I want to clarify a few things, talk about a few things, and make you guys
she was with Destiny at this time.
Understand a few things, I guess. I don't know.
No, you can never make us understand anything because we know who you are.
Let's just see how this goes. By the way, this is Destiny's phone. I'm using it to read my comments because
she's got her pigtail braids. Look at her.
Easier. Okay, so here's the first one. I wonder if Destiny was just lonely, so she grabbed a hold of the idea that you could come there quickly from Virginia and fill a void that she had from her past relationship or past letdowns in her life, period.
Okay, so what happened was Destiny and Amberlynn met on a little app, and they wasted no time meeting each other, loving each other, moving in together. There was no time wasted because Amberlynn moves as fast as she can.
And you and her could just keep each other company and eat in the process. Does that make sense? No, it does not make sense at all.
It makes sense because as soon as Crystal decided that she was going to get on an app and start talking to other people, that's when Amberlynn decided she needed to do the same thing.
Destiny is not with me to fill a void. I'm not with her to fill a void. When we first started talking online, it was purely just friends. Like, we weren't looking for a relationship.
The story goes that somebody was catfishing others with a picture of Destiny. So Destiny activated the app to make sure nobody was still doing this. And somehow or another, she got linked up with Amberlynn. And then thus far, we had a couple.
Just looking for friends. And we happened to start liking each other in the process, and then things became stronger and bigger, and that is why I'm here.
You move really, really fast, Amberlynn, even still today.
The part where you said, and you and her could just keep each other company and eat in the process, I don't know why you guys think we do nothing but eat.
Because you show it on your vlog almost every single day. After work, you need to eat, but you can't go home to do that, now can you?
Because that's definitely not the case at all in any sort of way or form or anything. I understand that I'm gaining weight, but that's purely because of the fact that I will eat a large, super large portion at once.
You eat super large portions all day. And if you don't, you like to have a bunch of sweets as your snacks.
Throughout the day, I am not eating a lot. Like, I honestly thoroughly don't eat my first meal until about 5 p.m.
Now, y'all remember, this is Nutrition Land.
And that's really unhealthy and really bad. I understand that I show like food a lot in my vlogs. I could stop doing that.
Go ahead, but that's the only outing we get. We get you at work or we get you at a restaurant. Or Walmart on a scooter.
Like, I don't understand. Just because I'm showing us eating does not mean that's all we do.
Okay, then don't show us only you eating.
We're not together for any like weird reason or for anything like that. We are together because we love each other. And Destiny can see past what I consider my flaws. Like, she thinks I'm beautiful, and I really like.
And this allowed Amberlynn to gain as much weight as she wanted because Destiny didn't limit anything when it came to Amberlynn.
Appreciate that from her. This isn't really like a hate comment, but it was like in a very long paragraph where it was kind of like, whoa, like a lot at once. And I'm just like,
then don't answer to hate comments, but you can't help it. You have to read the hate comments. Sometimes you go more off of hate comments than you do positive.
But they said, I've been watching for a while and noticed that Destiny is eating a lot lately too. Wondered if she was a binge eater also. Destiny is not eating a lot too.
You told us that Destiny hasn't gained any weight while she was with you. And we all watched the change in Destiny's body.
I'm not sure what you guys are talking about. Like, the average human is supposed to eat like 3 square meals a day with like snacks in between.
But it depends on what you are eating, Amberlynn Reed.
Destiny probably eats 2 to 3 times a day, and she's actually a pretty decent eater. A lot of the time I'm showing something that she's like eating that's like kind of not healthy.
Because that's the way you eat, Amberlynn. You don't eat normal healthy things. You eat out.
But for the most part, she does eat like a lot of fruits and vegetables. But I don't just sit there and show you guys that because I feel like I don't need to.
She can sit and eat all the fruits and vegetables she wants, and then y'all go to Denny's, Waffle House, the Corner Cafe, wherever you want to go. And then that's where you chomp it down.
She is not a binge eater at all. She doesn't have like an issue with food. I have mentioned this in the past that she gained weight because she was on a birth control that made her gain a lot of weight.
Hey, I understand that one. I do.
And you guys are like, wait a minute, but she's a lesbian. Why is she on birth control? You don't just need birth control from preventing a pregnancy. There is a lot of other reasons that birth control is needed for.
It's irregular time of the month. That thing. That's what most people get it for, because it's not as harsh and hard on you once you have that in your system.
For women. I'm not gonna like give away anything super personal.
Why? You show Destiny in her underwear.
Because that's her business. But she was on a birth control and made her gain a lot of weight, and so she completely stopped taking it. She's never had an issue with food or an issue with weight.
Until she got with you.
So her to lose weight, it's hard for her because she's not used to that. She's not used to like, oh, I'm gonna go count calories and lose weight and this and that. Like, she's always just been a regular girl who was pretty thin until birth control came into her.
And there's also eating as well. Your diet has to be under control.
Life. Okay, so there's more comments by a certain somebody. I'm not gonna like say usernames because I just don't feel like that's appropriate. Like, there's no reason for it. But they said you have to wear pants that fit you skin tight. You can't find pants that fit you, and yet you still go to Waffle House. Okay, so just a few things regarding this. I feel like this whole video is purely on food, which is ridiculous.
Because that's what you mainly show. That and Walmart or you at work. Seriously, that's all you showed. You even showed co-workers eating with you when they said no.
Because I feel like that's what you guys make my comments. Like, all about food, all about weight, all about food. And I, for one, am more than that.
Yeah, and you're making ching off of that food.
Like, but anyways, to answer that, I prefer pants that are super freaking tight. That is how I've been most of my life.
Oh, sometimes you say that. Sometimes you say you just want regular pants, like jeans, but you can't fit into them, so you don't like wearing the yoga pants all the time. You cannot keep your story straight.
I will not wear a pair of pants that are loose. Like, I won't. Even just a slight loose. I like skin tight pants.
And you've also said you can't find any jeans.
Like, there are a lot of people out there who are like, oh, skinny jeans aren't for fat girls. But honestly, if there was a pair of skinny jeans that fit me, I would be wearing them. But I prefer really tight, like yoga pants. That is what I prefer. I can find pants that fit me. This is...
Really? Honestly, really? Because you don't even try. You will wear your yoga pants leggings with great big huge holes in them. And that would give you the opportunity to go buy regular pants, but you won't do it.
This is the thing. I recently uploaded a video of me going to Walmart where I couldn't find a pair of pants that fit me. What I mean by that is they're either too small or they're too big.
Oh, poor Amberlynn. She's out of options.
To me, the perfect fit would be it's able to go around my waist and it's tight along my legs. What wouldn't fit me would be something where it obviously can't go up to my waist, or the second option where it's too loose.
Amberlynn's like, do y'all not understand common sense? Because I'm gonna teach it to you.
And as for me going to Waffle House, you can go out to eat and find healthy options. It is not that hard. I just want to let you guys know that.
But you don't. You show us you eating junk crap food.
As for if I make healthy options every single time, no, I don't. But just because I say I'm going somewhere does not mean I'm about to pig out and gorge out and
But you're the one that has a big, huge plate.
binge eat, because more than likely that's probably not happening. The same person said you're in denial about yourself, about your health, about your weight.
Yes, very much so. I gotta agree.
I feel like if I was in denial, I wouldn't even mention it to you guys at all.
You don't know how denial works. You denying everything that people say that you do, that we see, is you denying the fact that it's you.
I know I'm obese. I know I'm unhealthy. I know I'm morbid obese. Like, I know
Quit saying that all the time. Just stop it.
all of this. I know I have a binge eating disorder. I know that I eat unhealthy. I know that I eat too much. I know that
You have said constantly, I don't know if I have the BINGE or not.
I am killing myself. I know all of these things. I know I have a food addiction. I know you guys hate seeing this.
This is the way of Amberlynn saying, shut up. Don't be giving me mean comments.
I know I hate feeling this way. I know I'm going to be bedridden before I know it if I don't stop my ways. I know this. Like, I know this so much. I know this probably more than you guys know this. I live in this body. I have felt my weight gain since I moved to Florida.
But you deny it. You say that you're not gaining that much weight, but as we watch you gain it, you don't accept it.
Trust me, everything I do is a lot harder than it used to be. Like, it's crazy. If I was in denial, I would never talk about it. I would just ignore the fact that I'm bigger. Like, no, I'm not in denial. I don't even understand why you'd even say such a thing.
You don't even know what denial is. Once again, just say, I don't know what that means.
Because clearly I'm facing the truth, and I am trying to show you guys my journey of whether it's a weight gain or a weight loss. This is still my journey, and no journey is straight up. Like, there are journeys that have waves.
I thought this journey was not a weight loss journey. I thought it wasn't a weight loss channel. But now it is?
There are journeys that are like this. And then there's my journey where I'm a little like this. And if you guys want to stick around and watch that, go for it. But I just don't really need the negativity. And
Hey, here recently I gained weight and I'm just like, yep, I gotta lose it.
that's just me being honest. Someone asked if Destiny is a feeder.
Ah ha ha, told you this isn't the first time of somebody being accused of being one.
This comment literally made me laugh. If you guys don't know what a feeder is, it's someone who likes bigger women and who wants to feed them and watch them eat
And you would show them you eating at a restaurant.
and buy them food, take them out to eat, because it kind of like turns them on. It doesn't have to be like in a sexual way. Sometimes it is, but they like bigger women and they like when women eat.
Sometimes that's why they watch your mukbangs all the time, and that's why they were requesting them constantly, and you would give in because it was ching ching in your pocket.
My answer is Destiny is not a feeder
It's not like you're gonna say she is.
at all. Destiny wants me to lose this weight because I want to. She loves me as I am. Destiny
And that's the problem. Destiny let you eat whatever you wanted, whenever you wanted, because Destiny said there was times where she wanted to go home, and you said no because you're a grown woman.
likes how I look. She thinks I'm beautiful and she likes who I am, but of course she doesn't like that I am unhealthy. That aspect of it she doesn't like, and she does not encourage it. She does. Okay, this is just me being honest.
Well, we want you to be honest through every video, but when you have to announce you're being honest, that's sad.
I don't like confessing this, but it's true. I am going to confess this. Destiny will try to help me all the freaking time, but I get mad. Say I'm
Same thing with Beck.
eating some ice cream or something. She will look at me and say, Amberlynn, you do not need that. And I will get mad at her because I will be like, you're not my mother. Like, you don't tell me what to do. And this happens very frequently.
And it's all your fault. Take responsibility.
And it also happened with my ex-girlfriend, Crystal. Kind of like...
Oh, whatever. Crystal was on a weight loss journey with you. But yeah, you were mean to Crystal.
Because my parents do drugs. I lived...
I'll leave your parents out of it. This is a constant thing.
Growing with them, and they did drugs, and they still do drugs. They are drug addicts.
I thought your mama was in prison. How is she doing them when she's in prison?
And if I would tell my mother, you know, don't take those pills, don't do that meth, don't take that cocaine, don't do...
How are you allowed to say all these videos or all these words on your videos? I know this one's going to get flagged.
Don't do this, don't do that. She'd look at me and be like, this is none of your concern. Like, I make my own choices. That's kind of where I'm at, but with food. Destiny tries her hardest to help me, but there's only so much she can do. Bottom line,
you become mean to your significant other. You become downright hateful.
Comes down to me. I don't want you guys to talk negatively about her. This has nothing to do with her.
Then keep her off your channel.
At all. She is her own person. She helps me the best way she can, but it all comes down to me. This is the last one I'm going to answer. This hasn't really been like replying to hate comments. This has more been like replying to comments about my weight.
Yeah, that's your channel, Amberlynn. That's what you do on your channel.
Someone asked, how do you expect to eat all that dairy and lose weight? Okay, so I'm just gonna do this in short form.
Oh, this entire thing has just been you making up excuses.
In easy form. There is two types of weight loss for people. There's people who want to just purely lose weight. They don't really care what they're eating. They don't care if they're becoming heart healthy. They just need to lose weight. Then there's the people who want to lose weight and become healthy. So that's two different type of people. Two different type of weight loss journeys.
Most people want to get healthy. They lose weight and they end up healthier.
I, for one, do not believe dairy is bad for you. I don't think it'll make you unhealthy. I don't think it'll make you gain weight, yada yada. I'm the type of person, I believe that everything is in moderation.
Moderation queen. That's really been helping her, huh?
And if I could literally eat nothing but dairy all day, as long as I ate at a calorie amount to where I could lose weight, I would lose weight. No matter if I was eating pizza, if I was eating Twinkies, Oreos.
Yeah, you always have an excuse to eat the junk. The problem is you overeat the junk.
Doritos, ramen noodle, it does not matter. No matter what I am eating, if I am eating at a low calorie limit, literally at the weight that I'm at, I could eat 1,800 in Twinkies and lose weight.
Yeah, but you say that you have to at least eat 2,500 calories. It's not about the calories you put in you. It's about what you put in you with the certain amount of calories.
That is just how it goes. That is that side where they don't care about what they're eating. They don't care about being healthy. They just need to lose the weight and then worry about being healthy.
You live in your own little shell and you know it.
Then the other side, of course, there is going to be people who, like you say, how do you expect to eat all that dairy and lose weight? Some people consider dairy to be extremely unhealthy. That's mainly like vegans, but
you gotta blame it on someone. Vegans, what is it? I can't even think now. Yeah, one of those. The other one a vegan.
Everyone has their own opinion, and that's okay. But just because you're eating dairy does not mean
vegetarian. See, it always comes to my mind when I'm like off doing something else.
You're not going to lose weight. I want you guys to know I am the queen of knowing this.
You are the queen of moderation. You even decided to name your videos that.
That you can lose weight no matter what you're eating, as long as you're eating the right amount of calories. It doesn't have to be healthy. It doesn't have to be unhealthy. For me right now, what I am purely trying to do is just lose weight. I don't care what I'm eating. I understand I need to be healthy, but you need to know that
Sodium and carbs and pure out trans total fat, you do understand that all of that contributes to your weight gain.
no matter how I lose this weight, as long as I lose this weight.
No, I'm not a professional. I just, like I said, I used to be a bucking where I was way overweight and I lost it. And y'all have seen me gain it, and hopefully you're seeing me lose it on this.
I will slowly, gradually become healthier because the weight will drop off. And then I will worry about, okay, maybe I shouldn't eat ice cream all the time, or I could start choosing.
When are you going to start losing the weight that you want to lose for your health?
Fruit instead. This is become too long and too much ranting and raving. I'm going to end this video now, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Bye, Amberlynn. Okay, so what did we think? I told you this is not the first time she's been accused of being with an Feeder. There's plenty of times when people have claimed that, that's what she's doing for her content. But we can't prove that. It's just a thought in everybody's head. But I hope you have a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year, whenever you might be watching this. And remember to smile today, or make somebody else smile, 'cause they really can make a difference. Yeah, y'all know where the subscribe button is, where the bell is, where the comment section is. Y'all already know where all that is, and I ain't gonna sit here and tell you and give you directions to do it, because if you want to do it, you will, and if you don't want to do it, you won't. That's how it works. But alright guys, y'all have a good one for me. Bye!